Hello, and welcome to another Geeks for the Win video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Hand of Fate. Alright, enough talking like that. Yes, Hand of Fate. Hand of Fate is a deck building Dungeons and Dragons action game. It's not actually Dungeons and Dragons, but it is set up in such a way where it seems like Dungeons and Dragons. I'll show you when we get into it. Yes, that's me.
It has been some time since you last sat at the table. Let us begin again.
That would be the dealer. He's kind of the guy that you're playing against. I like him because he's always kind of talking to you, and it's usually something different. It's rarely ever something, that he said before. I think that's kind of cool.
Come meet the first of my kings.
There's story mode and endless mode. I won't just kind of take a look at story mode real quick. Basically, the whole idea is each dungeon, I'm gonna call it, it's not really a dungeon, has a boss at the end of it. Just like any dungeon. And these are the bosses here, these cards right here. And the guy says that as soon as you defeat all 12 of his knights, or whatever he calls them, you fight him. As you can see, I'm not to that point where I'm fighting him. And actually, let's kind of go into what actually makes this deck building.
The King of Dust is the perfect implement to ensure your destruction.
Yes, thank you. At the beginning of each game, you are chosen, or you are given the option to choose kind of what's going to appear in your decks as you play. Like here are the equipment. This is the equipment deck. I can choose from up here what cards I want to appear, have a chance to appear while I'm playing. And then these are encounter cards. So like stuff that I'll encounter the maiden, who gives me health, gold, or food, or whatever. Twisted Canyon, either enemies could be there or treasure. Helpful Priest, he can give you a blessing, ambush. And then I got these up here. If I didn't want, one of these down here, say I don't want an ambush. Instead, I want to do Crucible, which I kind of do, instead of an ambush. I can do that. And then the dealer throws in his own cards to spice it up, as he says. But we're going to look at endless mode, because endless mode, these are his cards that he's going to throw in.
At their heart, all games are about power.
And here's where I get that it's Dungeons and Dragons like.
The retaining of power.
This little statue here
the use
is me, basically. And I have an inventory. That's my guy. I have an axe, armor, no blessing or curses, no helmets. I do have a shield, artifacts, trinkets, gloves, whatever. And I've got to follow along. Basically this is the path.
It amuses me to watch
that I have to take. Here's that helpful priest I was talking about.
To discern the very likeness of the gods down to their toes.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you with the name of the old gods. In order to get the blessing, it's half your food. Food is taken up.
It has been called the game of eternity that we play.
Shut up.
I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Food. One food is taken after when you move each tile or each card. You gain health back between as you move. Let's just go ahead and give them half my food. I have no idea what happens if I run out of food. That's never happened.
A choice. Select your desire.
Well, these were all success, but one's a huge success, and I think it's this one. I was wrong. Those occurrences happen often, where I have to choose between four cards that have been shuffled.
Very nice indeed.
Oh, yeah, okay, good. I'll take that. Okay.
Of course.
We're gonna get into what combat looks like, and here's where action comes in. He's gonna draw a monster, 2 of plague, meaning I'm gonna fight 2 ratmen. I really kind of like this game. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be like it is. Like, when I got to the first battle, I was really surprised. Because it is... I'm going to mash the X button now. And because I have a shield, and that little... and the green little lines appear above their heads, I can, like Batman style, press Y, and I will counterattack. Sometimes I get things off these guys, sometimes I don't. Yeah, you size your search the bodies to find nothing. If only there was another way to stop the plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps? I don't know what that...
Do not let your supplies run so short. You are on risky ground.
Yeah, I know. This guy. I have found that if I ask him what he wants, he usually gives me something. I have not done anything else. Let's give him the plate. The bread from my plate. Okay, so I get a food card. Now it's going to search through all the gain cards and find a food. Oh, goody.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yes, I am. I'm very... Because I had 1 food left. I don't know what would happen if I ran out. At the end of each path, there's always some kind of a travel, unless it's the boss. I can either hitch a ride, or I can, or there's a forest path, mouth of cave, whatever. I've even come, or been attacked at these. Because I'm playing endless mode, this appears, and I'm going to another level of the dungeon. Those cards are now going to his deck. And now, oh no, I get hit by a trap. I lose the food.
I am sorry. Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the plague before you were prepared?
Alright, more combat. Sometimes you have a chance to, like, scare them away. Or you can sneak, sometimes you're given a chance to sneak up on, you'll have multiple cards that appear up here. 2 of dust, 3 of dust, 2 of skull. I can fight, skeletons. I like to fight dust, which are basically your run-of-the-mill bandits. Because they're, like, super easy. Skeletons can get back up. Ratmen, when they die, like a poison kind of cloud kind of surrounds their dead body. And they also have an attack where you cannot counter. And lizard men, I've fought them once. They have like a lot of health. Alright, I get 4. Okay. I can choose one of these. I'm gonna go with this one. I gave Eating more food. I want to make sure. Chose that mace, didn't I? I swore I did.
Here is all you have gained.
Okay. Yeah, I have that goblet because I remember back when I was showing you the bosses in a row. As soon as you defeat a row, you get an upgrade. Ooh, a noble trader.
Noble in mind, or simply noble by birth.
Now that little gold thing down there means he's going to offer up a token. And the tokens are basically what allows you to unlock cards. A nobleman passes you on the road in the town of Segal. Yeah, I'm going to call it Segal. But casts a little more than a glance at you. What? I honestly have no idea what happened there. Oh, poopy. 2 groups of 2. But you're getting the idea of kind of what this game was like. I was kind of hoping I would come across a shop by now. A trader. Oh. That guy over there is throwing stuff at me. And I can actually, like, if I time my attacks right, or if I time my counters just right, I can just knock him back at the guy. I took a lot of damage there, right? I don't usually take that much damage. I got a food card out of it. I'll take it, and I'll keep going. Aha! Shop! Yay! There are different kinds of shops. There's a healer shop. There's a tinkerer. Whatever. There's a jeweler here. Unfortunately, I have 0 gold, so I can't do a damn thing here. But I can at least show it off. Now, the background, the surroundings for all encounters change every time. Sometimes I'm on that ship when I'm fighting enemies, like I was just a minute ago. Sometimes I'm in a cave. Sometimes I'm on a cliff next to an ocean, or something like that. Here's kind of the things that you can buy at the shop. That are random every time, of cards that you have unlocked. You can sell stuff, but I don't have any. You can buy food. Again, it's random. Usually there's this one where you can buy just one food. Sometimes there's this one, and then there's one up from that. And I have 0 gold, so I can't do anything. So, let's keep going. Now I'm going to exit the cave that apparently I was in. Do something. Add those cards. And another trap. This is not the same every time. Oh no. What did I lose?
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
Okay, and sometimes you're given multiple paths.
Feast, famine, and everything in between.
Let's see. And she will tell me about like the surrounding areas. I'll give her 2 food. Okay, there's everything around me. Wow, I didn't expect her to show me everything. Thinking if I would have given her 5, I would have gotten that token. But
you are braver than I if you're willing to get involved in a marital dispute.
While traveling through a small town, you are accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from the door of her homestead. You there, you look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to come back hours ago, but instead he's with his pals drinking away all our coin. Go to the tavern and confront her husband. Sure. Now there's someone with some sense. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow is birthing a litter and might burn the whole place down. Find the woman's husband.
Poor Jack.
Ooh.
His place is so much lower than ours. He merely repeats the same motions over and over.
This is a boss card.
Incapable of change.
Nox just came online. Hello, Nox. See, I'm going to threaten him. Oh, this is going to end up very badly for me. I don't, this one, nope. Alrighty, so I'm gonna fight him and 4 of his buddies. Now I beat okay, and I'm in a tavern too, cool. Now I beat Jack, when I first fought him, but when I was trying to in this mode earlier today, I was not so lucky, and he actually gave me my only death. But since there are actually no traps around, oh yeah, he also has attacks where I can't do anything except dodge. I can tap A, and I can roll. If I hit B, I can just do a little shield bash and kind of stun the guys for a little bit. I need to get out of there sooner. Shit! Oh god, that was close. Hey, I got him. Alright, cool. Got a little worried there for a second. You drop him off the corner. Take what you want from his rubbish. I can now have that token card. Ooh. I don't know what mage gloves do. Or I can just have better armor. I don't know what these do. I don't know what any of these do, except, just armor. I don't know what these two do. Not a clue. I'm going with the gloves.
Now this is my kind of magic. Death and the transmutation of energy. The
Cool.
token is yours. Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities.
Lost in the desert.
Now you have reached a point from which the path ahead is unclear. What will be your solution?
Pray, of course. Ooh, boy! This could hurt me badly. I feel this one. I did it! Yay. Now, you can watch the cards, but since the way they move, if they can get easily lost. But it is possible to follow the cards. He doesn't look happy.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Yes, shut up. Don't try to talk me like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, you can see every time I move, I'm losing a health, and I'm losing a food, but I'm also gaining a health. I'm also gaining 5 health every time I move. So in the shop, I can't do a damn thing. I'll pass by it. Okay, I'm gonna try to climb down and get this weapon here. Nope, I was wrong. I lose 5 health. I lose 10 health. Ouch. But I do get a weapon though. Shitty weapon. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. I do have the gloves equipped, right? I still don't have any food. Or any gold.
Head downwards, if you dare.
Alright, I think you're kind of getting the idea of what this game is. I'm talking less, so I'm, not gonna explain anything anymore. Another one of these, wow. Oh no, I've lost 3 gold I didn't have.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
Alright, we can find some goblins, somebody new. Oh, and some lizards. Crap. Alright, well, I think this might be the last one, and I'm gonna just call it a video. I've kind of shown you what this game is about. Oh yeah, traps. They can appear sometimes on battlefields. There's also... oh, I don't have a shield anymore. Shit. Just hit this guy while he's down.
No mercy to those who oppose you. That is fair, if rather cruel.
The goblins won't really attack. They just kind of run around. Got achievements. Ow. Yeah, I kind of like fighting goblins because they're kind of easy to defeat. Oh, that's why I don't have a shield. They stole my shield. Alrighty. Okay, I think that's going to be kind of it for this video. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
My peace takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again.
Turns him into Lunari.
Okay. Which I like. I love the naming conventions, by the way.
Yeah.
Solari and Lunari. It's actually founded scientifically. I like that.
Yeah, we like it a lot too. So your job in the game, you are a warden. In the Warden's Guild, their role, they're sort of public servants. Their main responsibility is to go out into the world